Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulil Kareem wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam bi sunnatihi ila yawmiddin. So we start by praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we send our salam and salawat on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Loudly one more time, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Okay, one more time, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Loudly. Why are you shy to say sallallahu? Good. Listen, every time you say salam on Prophet Muhammad, there is an angel who takes your salam with your name and he goes to Prophet Muhammad in a place that what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kept him, and he tells that this person with the name give you salam, and he accepted your salam. And Allah raised your rank 10 degree high. Meaning Allah forgives 10 sins and Allah give you 10 more daraja, meaning 10 more good deeds. Every time you say this one, okay? Now, okay, so starting our Arabic of the Quran, today we're going to do the fragment 4 that we started last week, fragment 4. I think one or two students already missed last class. I think Aryan, you missed last class, right? And Samir also. So if you miss class, please follow the video, okay? Because you will be behind, okay? So we're going to do a lot of exercise today, or the most sifa. But before we exercise, you will see on today's exercise that you need everything from lesson 1 to understand this fragment, okay? So how many fragments are you going to learn, Amir? 5. How many you have done so far? 4. We have one more left, and that one more will be, inshallah, next class. And that is the easy one. So, no, we are not doing any test next class. We will do the lesson number 5.
What's the last Wednesday?
Next week is the last Wednesday, but Wednesday after that I will be here. But after that, on 18th of December, I will be here. If you are here, if you are not in holidays, you can come. We'll take a class of review. We're not going to teach anything new. If you have time, you can tell your parents if you are here. I mean, if you're not, a lot of people are going overseas in the early first week of December, second week of December. If you are here, I will be here at 6:30. If even one person comes, I will do review with him. Okay? Everybody understand? Okay. If you want to come, you can come. If you don't want to come, no pressure. Okay? Okay. It's on 18, yes. 18. Okay. So let's start, inshallah ta'ala. This is the first thing that we're going to talk about today. And every time I tell that this is your first lesson, right? Where we learned about 3 kinds of words. And then we're talking about ism. Now we're still in the ism. In the ism, we talked about status, number, gender, and type. Look at gender for the moment, and also for number also. We know in Arabic we have plural pair. Okay? You need today's exercise about plural pair and singular. Okay? Remember the chart: Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. That chart you will need it, and that's why we did this thing at the early. Also look at this one, gender, how is something became feminine. We did one of the example last class, that broken plural, non-human broken plural is considered as she and singular. Although in real life, when you translate that thing, it's a plural thing. If I say books, if kutub means books, you translate as books. But grammatically, is one and it's a she. Everybody clear on that? Non-human broken plural is considered as a she and is singular in the grammatical way. Yes, in real life when you translate that one, okay, if I say, okay, what is the meaning of this fragment? You translate with a plural thing. In English, you add an S or ES, whatever is required, okay? But grammatically you have to remember, oh, this is singular, okay? Because when you're going to do mawsuf sifa, we have to match the four properties. These are the 4 properties: status, number, gender, and type, okay? And another very important thing, in the type was the easy among the 4, remember? So it's only common and proper, right? So most of the things are common. There are few reasons to be proper, okay? The number 1 reason is it has to be, proper name, if somebody's name is there. If there's al, all pronouns are proper. Remember this. Pronouns attached or independent, meaning antum or kum or anti or ki ana or ni, every pronoun is proper. Okay? Yes, status is different. All the independent pronouns are always rafa. The attached pronoun, which is the hua becomes hu or he, huma becomes huma or hima, okay? Here becomes ha. The attached one is sometimes nasab, sometimes jar, depending on who are they attaching with. Everybody clear on that? But all pronouns, attached or independent, anything that is a pronoun is always proper. Remember that. Also, remember this number 7 thing. Number 7. Number 7 says, when you have a attached pronoun, basically, or two attached things, mudaf, mudaf ilay, basically, if the mudaf ilay is proper, then the mudaf is also proper. So, I'm going to explain it one more time. Mudaf and mudaf ilay, meaning the relationship of, like house of Allah. So the word that comes after the of is called mudaf ilay. If the mudaf ilay is proper, then the mudaf is also proper.
That makes sense.
Everybody clear on that? So if I say house of Allah, the word Allah is proper, so the house is also proper. The house itself, I mean it's a da house, it would be just a house. House is not a proper, Baitul, it could be any house. But when it's a house of Allah, Baitullah, because mudaf ilay is proper, so the mudaf is also proper. Everybody clear on that? Any question? No? So, two things to remember, that all pronouns are proper. Pointers, these pointers, this is going to be our last fragment. Inshallah next week, pointers, remember that. This is our last fragment, pointers. See this one? Okay, we'll talk about it next class. And so today you remember the pronouns are all proper, and this number 7 is also proper. Also in the feminine word, we talked about broken plural. Another thing, most of the words are feminine when you see a hijabi ta, meaning ta marbuta, right? Like a round thing with the two dots, right? This one, they're feminine. Sometimes alif maksura and alif mamduda, like the ya kind of thing and this kind of alif at the end, that also makes things feminine. Okay? So let's do a quick review. This is our pronoun chart, and I have told you 1,000 times to memorize them. But still in the exam, the last week exam, a lot of people couldn't even write. You know, that's very, very disappointing. This is simple 14 words. If you can learn and memorize the surah, why can't you memorize this? And it's with the meaning and everything, okay? And you guys get confused. These are special mudaf, okay? This is very important, these ones. We will need this again and again, okay? This is harf of jar, okay? As soon as you see a harf of jar, you know this is not mawsuf sifa, this is harf of jar, obviously, because you know this 11 ones, okay? Same thing with harf of nasab, there is 8 of them, okay? Lakinna, la'alla, inna, anna, ka'anna, laita, lakinna, bi, anna, li, anna means because, okay? This should be now in your back of your hand, meaning you just close your eyes and you will know this thing. Okay? This thing we started last class. This is our 4th fragment, which is noun adjective. How does two things become mawsuf and sifa? When one word describes the other word. Okay. So the word that is being described is mawsuf and sifa is the adjective. So if I say smart girl, we are describing a girl. So the girl is mawsuf. Smart is sifa, an attribute, an adjective, okay? So mawsuf. In English, always the adjective comes first. Tall boy, strong man, big car, always adjective comes first most of the time, right? In Arabic, it's the opposite. It first comes the things, the mawsuf, the things that you're describing, and then why I'm saying is because when you need to translate, you have to think the opposite way. This is this one, this is this one. Yes.
So mawsuf is noun.
Yes, and sifa is adjective. Yes, this is the other way to remember that. Mawsuf is noun, sifa is adjective. But in our Arabic, we know that adjective also an ism. And the condition for two words to be become mawsuf sifa, they must match how many properties? All 4 properties that we have learned. Status, number, gender, and type. Status, number. If you can look at 2 words, and you say, oh, this is proper, this is not proper, you don't need to worry about other 3, because you definitely know that this is not matching. If one of them not matching, they are not mawsuf sifa. Everybody clear? Okay. So, we have some English examples, okay. And then we did these ones, right? Remember? Okay. So now today we're gonna do some more exercise. Okay. This is gonna be a lesson. So we are going to do 20 examples. Okay.
Yay.
And before you answer them, whether it's Mawsuf or Sifa or not, you have to think first, okay? Don't just say, raise your hand, oh, kind of, and then I ask you, and they say, I don't know. You don't say, and then your mouth gets shut, you can talk, okay? So don't write. So think, then raise your hand, okay? Obviously, I'm going to explain if you don't know. And also remember, whenever you see two words, if you see one of the words is from the harf of jar group, then obviously it's not Mawsuf Sifa. But there could be three words together. One harf of jar, then the victim of harf of jar, then that word is another word. So it doesn't mean that if you find one harf of jar or harf of nasab, and doesn't mean everything is not Mawsuf. No, not like this. You have to look how many words are there. Maybe the first one is harf of jar, maybe the first one is harf of nasab, but the next two could be Mawsuf Sifa. Also,
So,
Mawsuf Sifa. Wait.
related to that.
Okay.
So the mouth of Sifa, they'll all have to all of the like the whole word has to be like a half of jar, like, you know, if there's separate words, or do they have to be different? Like, can they be different? Would that be taken as a mouth of Sifa?
Yeah, Mawsuf Sifa is two words together. Okay.
Yeah, but like if both are different, like one's half of jar, half of nasa, would they be taken as a mouth?
No, then that's fine. So that's what I'm saying. So if you say three words, in three words there could be four fragments. In three words there could be two fragments. In three words there could be no fragments. Okay? Guys, can you stop talking please? So when you see the word, it could be only one fragment. It could be only two words, most of them. Like if I say Baitun Kabirun, big house. Is there anything half of jar? No. Is there half of nasab? No. Okay? So this is the two things. There could be something, there's no connection at all. None of your fragment is matching. That will come also. It doesn't mean every word you see will have these five fragments. There could be something, there's no fragment at all. And what we're going to do there, we'll talk about it later on, in later lesson. But there could be sometimes, there's no fragment at all. From this, it's not a mudaf mudaf, it's not a half of jar, it's not a half of jar, it's not Mawsuf Sifa. It's just two words. It could be happening too. Okay? We'll come to those examples later. Okay? Another thing you have to see that the all four properties matches. Okay, so let's start. Everybody concentrate on that one. Okay, we'll do 20 examples. Okay, and we have to finish by 7:30. We can go a little bit more because Maghrib is at 7:50. We have plenty of time, inshallah. But I'll try to finish at 7:30. Okay, the first one. Okay, Ikhwan, read this for me. Louder. Okay. So everyone think about it. Raise your hand. Do you think it's a Mawsuf Sifa? Yes or no? Yes? No? Sorry? You don't have to know the meaning. Just look at the words. Is it Mawsuf or Sifa? Look at those words. If it matching four properties. Yes, Umayma? It's not? Okay. Why it's not? Why do you think it's not? It's not in the same status? What is the status of the first word? Everybody concentrate when I ask like this, because this is how we're going to learn. What is the status of the first? What is the first one? Read the first word for me. Okay. What is the status? It is Rafa, Nasab or Jar? Rafa? Okay. That's fine. Good, Rafa. What is the gender? Is it a masculine or feminine word? Masculine word. Because there is no reason to be feminine. We don't see a term it's not the meaning of mother, sister, or auntie, okay, or in a girl, you know. So it's normal. We don't have any alif maqsuda, nothing like this, okay. So first one is Rafa. Second one is it's a masculine, okay. Next one is not number. Is it singular or plural or dual? Dual. Okay. How? Do you know what count means?
Like a
Group. So group. How can group be dual?
no, not dual, sorry, it's plural.
Plural. Okay, good, plural. And also, Kaum is plural because Tahmid, why?
Because it's nation.
Yeah, remember, these three words are always plural. Kaum, Nas, and Qarn. Nation, generation, and the mankind, okay? The people. Okay, now, wait, Umayma, we don't finish yet. So you say Rafa, you said masculine, you say plural. What left? Type. What type? What is the type? Al-Qawmi.
It's
Stop, let her say. Al-Qawmi, what is the type? Proper. So you said all the four properties right. Good. Okay, now look at the second word. Amaya, what is the second word? Read it for me. Az-Zali, louder. Muna, Az-Zali, Muna, right? Okay. Is that word a status? What is the status? Rafa Nasabarja. Huh? How do you know that? Huh? Ending is what? If I'm not talking. Una. How do you know Una is a Rafa? From where? From which lesson? What? Is there a chart or anything? Muslim chart. Excellent. Good answer. So, that's also Rafa. Good. Okay. Umayma, you said the first word is status Rafa. Second word is also status Rafa. Right? Okay. Second word, is it plural, singular or dual? Plural because it's Muslim Una, like Una. So, this also matches. Because you said Kaum also plural. The number, gender. Una is masculine, obviously masculine, Una, okay? If it is a family, it will be Atun or Atin or something like that, right? Number 3 also matches. The fourth one, type. Proper, why proper? Because there's Al, so all four properties match. Why did you say not Mawsuf Sifa? It is a Mawsuf Sifa. Al-Qawmu Az-Zalimuna. What is the meaning? What is Al-Qawm means nation. Zalim means wrongdoing.
the nation of wrongdoing.
No, wrong. You have to think the other way around. The wrongdoing nation, not the nation of wrongdoing. Because if you say the nation of wrongdoing, then you are telling this one. No, I said in the first, in Arabic it's the other way around. This word is defining this word. Wrongdoing nation, the wrongdoing nation. Did you have a question?
If it was nation, it was first adjective.
Yeah, Az-Zalimun al-Qawmu, yeah, something like this. Then- Okay, now give me 1 second. I think I need to write something on the board, so I have to get a marker. So 1 second, please. Okay. Okay, so we are back. Now, at the back, Samir, do you understand what we say? Why this is Mawsuf Sifa? On the board we have 2 words. Both of them are Ism. And we did 4 properties. Like we did our first exam. Remember the first exam where you have almost 40 words and you say Rafa Nasabjat, singular, plural, just like that. So all of them are matching. 4 properties matching, 4 properties matching. So this is a Mawsuf Sifa. And also, if one of you doesn't know the meaning, like now, if you don't know the meaning, you write it down, okay? So Al-Qawm means nation, Zalimin, and the word Zalimun is being used in the Quran in so many times. Okay. About the meaning of the Quran, that is something advanced study. Sometimes one word can come from a different thing. Like, you know, we already use Sharia. Do you know the meaning of Sharia, Islamic Sharia? You know what Sharia means? Sharia basically means a well, you know, well, where animals goes and drink water. That's the root meaning of Sharia. Arabic word that comes from different things, okay? Anyway, so zulm or zulm means meaning wrongdoing or someone who is being unfair to you. Zulm also means darkness. It comes from zulumat, the darkness, okay? So, you know, that is means Qawmu Zalimin, meaning the wrongdoing nation. The wrongdoing nation. And when you translate this one, there is 2 al. Al-Qawmi also have al. Az-Zalimuna also have al. But when you translate that, you don't say da twice. You say the wrongdoing nation. That makes both the thing proper. You don't say the wrongdoing the nation. You don't say like that. That's not translated, right? So the wrongdoing nation. Okay, next one. Sihrun mubinun. Sihrun mubinun. So this is the first word. Oh my God. Abdullah, can you bring me another marker? Okay, go into the room.
You could draw one on that blue one.
Get a red one maybe, or there's another black one. Okay, Ikhwan, you want to try this? It is Mausuf Sifa. How? Can you tell me quickly, explain? Both Rafa, excellent, good. Both singular. Masculine, because there's no reason for feminine. And both proper or common? Both common. And whenever you see a tanween on a word, un or an or in, it is common. Unless there is al at the beginning. When it is al, there is no tanween. Okay. So sihirum mubinun is also Mausuf Sifa because there is easy one. All four properties match. Abdullah, please come out. You have to stay there. Okay. Okay. There's the red one too. Bring the red one, please.
So it doesn't matter if it's same.
Okay. Now, sihirun mubinun. What is the meaning? Does anyone know the meaning of sihirun mubinun? Sihir means? Sorry? No, not fire.
Yeah, isn't it being breakfast? No.
Okay.
Breakfast?
Write down the meaning. Sihirun means magic.
Oh, I think
Sihirun means magic. You know? No.
Oh, it's really not dark.
You got two? Okay. And mubin means clear. Clear.
Clear magic.
Yes, good. That's the translation. Clear magic. So mubin means clear. Okay, clear. Yeah, it's not bir. Where do you find birun? Yeah, it's not the sihirun, not birun. Okay, sihirun means magic, and so magic.
Magic is bad.
Okay, so clear magic. Okay, okay, done. Number 3. Everyone understand? Hamza Ahmed, are you understanding why it is Mausuf Sifa? Because all properties match. Anybody has any confusion? Okay. Ainun jariyatun. This is a bit tricky one. Let's see who can do that. Yes. You want to do it? Don't not shy. That's fine. If you can do it, it's okay. Try.
What?
Okay, Mubarak, you try. Is it Mausuf Sifa?
I was doing Sahir movie.
It is or it is not. Okay, let's do the 4 properties, right?
It can't be two.
I don't want any skimming. Whoever is skim, you get less mark in your next exam, okay? So the first one, Ainun. What does Ainun mean? Can you stop, please? I'm kidding. What does Ainun mean, Mohammed? Eyes, okay. What is the status of this thing? So I will say status, number, gender, and actually not like this. We'll do like this. Hold on. So everybody can see that. So status, number, gender, and type, right? Okay. This is the first word, number 1 word, number 2 word. Okay? So the first word status is Rafa, R. Okay, the second word is status. Is it also Rafa? Okay, Rafa, matching. Good. Next word, number. What is the number for the next word?
It's singular though.
Singular. Why singular?
Because it's got one.
It's singular because it's a non-human plural, which makes it. No, sorry,
Yes, good, good. That's the reason. Ainun means 2 eyes, not because of Okay, so singular, and jariyatun is also singular, so 1 and 1. Now gender. What is the gender of the first one? Mubarak. Why feminine? No. It is feminine. What is the reason? I is the right reason. Yes, good answer. Body parts. Remember, body parts that comes in pair are feminine. Does eye comes in pair?
Yes.
You sure? You don't have any eyes at the back?
No.
Okay, so 2 eyes, right? So 2 eyes in pair, so they are feminine. Is the second one feminine? The second jariyatun is feminine?
Yes.
Yes, why?
Because
I know.
the Tamabuta.
Because of the Tamabuta, very obvious, right? So, feminine F, F. The type, the first type, proper or common? Common. Second word? Common. So, it's Mawsuf Sifa. So, the tricky part was the pair, feminine one, okay? Now, do anybody know what is Jariya means? Jariyatun? It means flowing, flowing. So, flowing eyes. But actually here, Ain also means a fountain. In Arab land, listen, Arabs, in ancient Arabs, whatever they look and they used to like it in their eye, they used to like it very much, they used to give the name Ain. So Ain also means a fountain, okay, a flowing fountain, okay. Which surah has this word? Who
But
can tell me?
I know Jariya.
Huh? Goshya, very good answer. Goshya. In there Allah is describing the Jannah. Jannah, the Ainun Jariyun, not eyes. Here it means the flowing fountain. The flowing fountain. A flowing fountain. Okay, everybody clear on that?
Yeah.
Good. Very good. So we're gonna do the number 4 now. Okay, number 4.
Sir, wait.
Yes.
Can you not drop that off?
Of course I can wrap it up. You have to remember, it's very
What's
simple.
the gender and type for that?
Yeah, what do you think gender is? Tell me the gender.
Feminine.
Yeah, why feminine? First one. Ainun is feminine, why?
I know.
No, we just say that class. Why Ainun is feminine, Maya?
Because it's a pair of two.
Yes, it's a pair of two eyes.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
next one. Now, this one, look at the word. Zara, read this one for me loudly. Ila yawmil qiyamati. So, what is the, how many fragments are there? What is this, Ila?
That's a
Zara, what is this, Ila? What does it mean?
It means
Huh? Flowing fountain. Silence. Okay. Zara answered that. Ila is, what's the meaning of Ila? To or towards. So what is that? Harf of jar. That is one of our harf of jar out of the 11 one, right? Ila. So, ila yaumi, towards, yaum means day. This one is jar and this is making it jar, right? So this two is harf of jar. This is one fragment. Ila yaumi, to day or towards the day. Ila yaumi. Now forget about this one. Yaumil qiyamati. Is it Mawsuf Sifa yaumil qiyamati? No. Why no? That's one reason. Good. Another reason, Yusuf?
Because Al-Qiyamah is Papa and Yom is Papa.
Very good. Another reason. Good. So because this one has al, this one has. So this is not Mawsuf Sifa 100%. We know that. What is it then?
sorry.
It means
Yes, good. Mudaf ilayh. Why? Because this one doesn't have alif lam. This is light yaumi, and al qiyamati is jar. So ila yaumil qiyamati means what? Amaya?
The day of judgment.
That's not the meaning of that. Yes, Hamza. To the judgment day. Okay. To the day of judgment. To the judgment day or the day of judgment? No, you just said day of judgment. You didn't say to.
Oh, okay.
So you get.
I said to the day.
Everybody clear? Where did I get the two from? Ilay. Ila. Not ilay. There's no yeah. Okay. It could be towards the day of judgment. Okay, clear everybody?
Yes.
Silence. Next one. Kal farashil mabsus. Everybody know this surah, right? Which surah is that? Huh? Which surah has that Aryan? Kal farashil mabsus. Which surah has this word? Yes, Al-Qariya.
Yes.
Okay, now careful everyone. This is another tricky one. Kal farashil. What do you see here? Huh? Harfu, what half is here?
Cow, which means like.
Very good moving. Good, very good. So, al-farashi, farashi means Anyone know Kal Farashin Mabsus?
Wait. Isn't this Kalfar Matakuna Japan? What's the measure? What is that?
Yeah, we already said that. You wake up a little later, so please tell. They already said
I
it.
know, I'm trying to find the meaning.
Okay. Kal Far. Now look at the
I know what's called.
look at the Al Farashi and Al Mabsusi. Are they Mawsuf Sifa? Arisha? Forget about ka. Al Farashi, Al Mabsusi. Are they Mawsuf Sifa? Are the all properties matching? Silence. What is the status of Al Farashi? Huh? Jar. Al Mabsusi? Jar. What is the gender? Masculine or feminine? Masculine. This is also masculine. Is it singular? Singular. No reason to be plural. Al Mabsusi also singular. This also has al. This also has al.
So it's
Do you see the al here? Kal Farashi. Ka al Farashi. So this is first one is harf of jar and second one is Mawsuf Sifa. So Kal Farashi Mabsus means
does it mean?
like,
oh.
Mabsus means insects, right? And Farash means insect and Mabsus means spread out, like a spread out
Spread out
insect.
inside.
Okay? So like spread means insect. Everybody clear? Samir, next one is for you. Ready? Get ready. Okay. Read that for me, Samir. Loudly so that I can hear. Number 6.
No.
No hand up. Boys. Yes. There's chairs. If you can see, you can come see chair. Here. Yawmin azimin. Yawmin and Abdullah, sit down properly, otherwise I'm not going to take in the class, okay? Is that here?
No, but like when you come at the same time.
You tell me.
Please,
Okay, Yawmin azimin. Okay, what is the status of Yawmin? Jar. What is the status of azimin? Also jar. Okay, good. A number, Yawmin? Singular. Azimin? Singular. Gender, Yawm? Masculine. Azim? Because there's no reason to be feminine. Okay, so we always think masculine unless there's a reason to be feminine. Is it proper or common, the first one? Common because of in, there's no al or anything. Next one, common? Common. All four property match. What is the meaning of this? Azim means great. Yawm means day. A great day. A great day. Why say a? Because it's Yawm means there's no al, so a great day. A great day. Azim means great or big, majestic, whatever you want to say. Okay?
Sultan.
It's not Sultan. Okay?
Sultan.
Day.
Majesty Day.
A giant day. You can say great day. The best translation for Azim is great. G-R-E-A-T, great. Okay? Next one. Misqala zarratin. Okay, let's see Fahim. This one. Okay, where's my dust? Okay. Tell me the status for the first word.
Okay, the status for the first word is Nasab.
Nasab. Very good. Very good. Nasab.
Second
Status for the second one.
job.
Does they match? Do they match?
Yeah. Also, what?
No. One is Nasab, one is Jar.
Yeah.
So it doesn't match.
Yeah.
So it is not Mawsuf Sifa. See, in the first go we can ignore it. Can you close the door, please? Ayan? Okay. So Misqala Zarratin is not a Mawsuf Sifa. Is it any other harf of any other fragment that you know?
No. This is
Yes, it is Mudaf Mudaf Ilayh. To be a Mudaf Mudaf Ilayh, it has to be the first one has to be light. The first word is light, Misqala, and it has to have no alif lam. There's no alif lam, Misqala. Zarratin has to be jar. It is jar. So Misqala Zarratin means, do you know what Misqala Zarratin means? Okay, write it down if you don't know. Misqala means weight. Weight, you know, your body weight. Yes, you know, thank you very much. Nice. Very
Or
good.
you're just adding it. It means what?
Okay, so it's in weight. And zarratin means atom. Atom. You know atom, you read chemistry, atom?
Which way? Is it W-E?
W-E-I-G-H-T.
I did.
Girls, this one, Amara, no talking.
So are we asking chemistry?
So, Yusuf, if it is mudaf mudaf, what is the translation? Misqala means weight and zarra means atom. What is the translation of
Wait, atom.
atom's weight? Not weight of atom. Atom's weight, yeah. You can say weight of atom, same thing, but atom's weight is the right example. Okay? Atom's weight. Okay? Atom's weight. Okay, next one. Let's see who's gonna do the next one. Maria, you ready? Okay. Al, read it for me. Huh? Al. Hmm? Not fu. Al fawzul mubinu. Al fawzul mubinu. Okay, what is the status of the first one? First word, status, quickly. Rafa. Second one? Rafa. What is the number for the first one? Singular. Second one? Singular. Really?
No.
Yeah, it is singular. Okay. Gender? Because there's no reason to be plural. Okay. Gender? Masculine? Masculine. Type? Proper. Next one? Proper. Okay. So alpha uzul mubin. No, that's mubin. That's not una ina. It's mubinu. Mubinu. Okay. Okay. So this is Mawsuf Sifa. Al fawz. Fawz means success. Mubin means, we already tell the mubin means clear. Write it down. Fawz means success. Al fawzul mubin means clear, the clear success. Fawzul mubin means the clear success or clear victory. You can say clear success. Okay? Number 8. Okay, next one. Who is going to do the next one? Let's see. Why you guys did it one? So who didn't do at all? Ahmed, Hamza. You're going to do the next one, okay? Read it for me, please. If you cannot see, come here. Quick. Okay, just read for me first of all. Number 9. Yes, good. Aishatir Radiya. Same Al-Qariya, same surah. Okay, what is the status of the first one? Jar. Second one? Jar. What is the number of the first one? Singular. Second one? What is the gender of the first one? No. There's a ta marbuta. Aishatin. So if it's not masculine, what's gonna be? Feminine, yes. Second one? Radiyatin, feminine. Type? Common and common. Okay? So this is also Mawsuf Sifa. What is Isha to Radiyatin means? Isha means life or your living. Okay? Radiya means happy, you can say. Okay? Happy living. A happy life. You can say happy life. Okay? So Naushin, this is means life. This is means happy. Happy life. Okay?
Happy life.
Yeah, Radiya means like pleasant. You can say pleasant also. Doesn't mean happy, pleasant, same thing. Okay? So you have to make it. Okay? Sit down. Number 10. Number 10 is for Naushin. Get ready. Ah, that's a good one. Yes. so lucky. You got the easy one.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, too.
What is Allah?
It means
Let us see. Allah is from where? Huh? Harf of jar. What is Allah means? On or upon. Excellent. Good answer. Kulli. Where is kulli from? Kulli. Special mudaf. Excellent. Good. Kulli means?
all of it.
All of it. All of it. All. A-double-L. All. So ala kulli. Ala and look kulli. So it's a jar status. So ala kulli is upon all.
It's saying ala kulli.
No, it's ala kulli.
Isn't it like fatha?
No, you should know your qaida nurani. If the tashdid shadda is here,
Oh yeah.
you could.
Okay, yeah. I didn't see that.
Okay. Ala kulli means upon all or upon everything. Shay'in. Now kulli is, you said special mudaf, right? The 16 words.
Yeah.
Special mudaf make the next word is mudaf ilay. So that's why shay'in is also jar as mudaf ilay. Ala kulli shay'in.
What is shay'in?
Shay'in means something. So on every something,
All
upon
of
everything.
some-
Yeah.
upon
Or
all.
you can say shay'in means thing, T-H-I-N-G, thing.
Upon of all.
So upon all thing. Now shay'in and qadirun. Is it mawsuf sifa?
Yeah.
Is shay'in and qadirun mawsuf sifa? What is the status of shay'in? Jar. What is the status of qadirun? Rafa. So they are not mawsuf sifa, right? So this is one example. Listen. We have this connected to this. Ala make kullu is kulli. Jar majroor.
What does it mean?
I'm telling you the meaning. Ala kulli. Kulli makes shay'in is shay'in. Because kulli is special mudaf. So we have a fragment here, jar majroor. We have a mudaf ilayh here. There is nothing between these two. There is no link. Ala kulli shay'in qadirun means
So there's no
upon everything he is powerful. Qadir means powerful. Or you can say the proper way, he is powerful upon everything. Allah will say, Inna Allah ala kulli shay'in qadir. Right? Yeah, not only Surah Mulk, God of but yes, Surah Mulk also, yes. Ala kulli shay'in qadirun. Okay? So, one thing you remember that not every word will have a fragment attached to it. This is one of the examples. This too is a fragment. This too is a fragment. This is not a fragment. This is nothing. There is no. This is not harf of jar. This is not mudaf ilayh. By the way, Yusuf, shay'in qadirin is not mawsuf sifa as Naushin said because she said this is jar, this is rafa. Okay. Why it is not a mudaf ilayh? Shay'in and qadirin. Forget about ala kulli. Why it is shay'in qadirin is not mudaf ilayh? Yes.
Because it's not that is not proper. The first one.
First one doesn't have to be proper.
No.
What is the condition?
Oh, sorry.
Because Shay'in is heavy.
Excellent answer. Shay'in is heavy. To something for a mudaf, we have two conditions. It has to be light. It cannot have alif lam. This doesn't have alif lam. That's fine. But it is heavy. Why it is heavy? Samir. Why shay'in is a heavy word? Yes, good. End with a tanween or a nun sound. Clear? Clear?
Yes.
Not clear?
It is clear.
Okay. Okay. You ready for the next 10? Look, we have not too much time. But I think today I can take some more time, right?
Yes. Yes. Let's have more
Who
time.
said no? Okay. This one. This one is for Aisha.
Oh, I need this.
But I want to feel loud. I don't hear too much. I'm getting old, so I can hear. So you have to say loudly. Okay. What is this? Huh? وَالْعَادِيَاتِ ضَبْحًا. Okay. What is وَالْعَادِيَاتِ? Aisha, what is وَالْعَادِيَاتِ? What is wa? Aisha, what is that then? Half of jar. Do you remember? Bata, wa, lam, that is also half of jar. I swear by. Now, so that is half of jar. Al-adiyati and dabhan. Is it mawsuf sifa? Why not?
Because one is one.
Different status, right? What is the status of al-adiyati? And dabhan?
One is something.
Nasr. So this is not mawsuf sifa. Is it a mudaf ilayhi? Munim. Al-adi, forget about the wa because that's harf of jar, we know that. Wa means I swear. Al-adiyati dabhan. Is it a mudaf mudaf ilayh? Why not?
Because the one, it's on.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Yes, okay, I understand.
see.
That's one of the reasons. What's the other reason? Which heavy? No, if that's heavy doesn't matter. That has to be jar, which is the right answer. But there's another reason it's not mudaf. Yes.
That's an al.
Yes. Al-adiyati has an al. It cannot have al.
Oh, it's a can.
Please, boys and girls, do not forget the condition for mudaf mudaf ilayh. Mudaf ilayh, the mudaf cannot have al. But this one has al, so it's not mudaf ilayh. Okay? Also, the next one mudaf ilayh has to be jar, but it is a nasab. Dabhan. It's a nasab. Clear, everyone? Okay, next one. Asatirul awwalin. Which surah has this? Quick. Who can say this? Which surah has this word? Asatirul awwalin. I'll count till 10. Who can answer? Give it right. 1, 2,
I'm guessing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the last?
No, 8. Huh? Mutaffifin. Good. Mutaffifin. Good. You said that too? Okay, both of you get prize. Okay? You said that too? Mutaffifin? And Aryan said that too?
Yeah.
Okay, then nobody gets prize. A lot of people said that. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's start. Is this a Mawsuf Sifa?
Yes.
Okay, let's see who can say this. Amara, you want to try?
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Tell me, Asatirul Awwal. What is the status of Asatirul?
Rafa.
What is Awwalina?
Nasa.
Or it could be Jar also. Ina is?
Yeah.
So, is it Mawsuf Sifa?
NJ.
Is it Mawsuf Sifa?
No.
No, because the first condition is status doesn't matter.
I didn't say that.
Okay, so it's not Mawsuf Sifa. Then is it something else?
It's mudaf ilayh. It's not plural. Maybe.
Is it?
I think so.
One is not plural.
Sorry?
I think one is not plural.
Is it Mudaf ilayh Mubarak?
Not really.
Don't just guess.
I think it has 11.
No, it is. It is.
Huh?
It is.
Second is Jar.
Yeah, it is.
Is it Mudaf ilayh? Why not? Huh? Just when you don't feel like it.
Can I please?
Is it Mudaf ilayh or not?
No, because wait, no, this.
Okay.
It is.
It is, I know.
It is or it is not? Who said yes? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of you say yes. Okay. And you guys said no, right? 3 of
All
you
the
said
no's
no.
for no.
I prefer yes.
Okay. If you say yes, tell me the reason why.
Because first
The first one, does it have alif lam? No. Is it light?
Not six.
Is it light?
Yes.
Okay, good. So two conditions fulfilled. Asatirul doesn't have an alif lam and asatirul is light. So mudaf condition is fulfilled.
Yes.
For mudaf ilay, it's only one condition. It has to be jar. Is it jar? It is jar. It's ina. So it is mudaf ilay. Why you say no?
So what does one adiyati dabhan mean?
I swear on adiyati means the horses. Dabhan means that goes very fast. A fast horse.
What?
Fastest horse. Okay, now, what is asatirul awwalin means? Flowing. Okay, listen everyone. This word, so this is mudaf ilay. So if this is mean story, this is mean previous or historical or story. So what is the translation would be? This is mean past, in the back. The stories of the past. The stories of the past. Like this is stories in the past. And listen everybody. Asati, the word asati is an interesting word. From the same word, it comes istora or history. You know, a lot of words in English, it comes from Greek and the Greek comes from the Arabic. Asatir meaning story or later on it is into history. Okay? So it's the same thing, stories of the past. Okay? And listen, lot of people in Makkah, when they listen to the Quran for the first time, and the Quran has the story of Adam, Ibrahim, Yusuf, all the stories of the Quran. So they say, oh, this is the stories of the past. This is nothing new, okay? So they used to ask Allah is mentioning them, they say stories of the past. This is not the stories of the past. A lot of lessons to learn from it, okay? So Asatirul Awwalin is a mudaf ilayh. It is not a mawsuf sifa and it means stories of the past. Okay? Next one. Narun hamiyun. Hamiyatun. Let's see who can say that. I want Aryan to say that. Aryan, can you stand up and say the word loudly? Narun hamiyatun. Okay.
Yes.
Is it a mudaf, mawsuf sifa? Let's write it down. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Okay, Aryan, what is the status of the first one? No, I don't need raising hand, please. Let him try. What is the status of the Rafa Nasab or Jar? Narun. Nasab? Why? Okay, it's a Rafa. What is the status of the next word? Next word, Hamiyatun. Rafa again. Good. Match. Gender, number. Is Narun singular?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Singular.
And yes.
And Hamiyatun is also
Yes.
singular. Now, gender. What is the gender of Nar?
It's not.
Why? Oh, excellent. I love you guys. Very good.
It's called
Very good.
mice.
And Hamiyatun is also feminine because and both of them are proper. Okay, so feminine, and this one is common, right? It's common and common.
Narun means
So Narun Hamiya means the fire, or Hamiya means a very blazing fire. It is a blazing fire. Okay, blazing fire. Okay, blazing fire. Okay. Next one, quickly. We don't have much time.
Is it common or proper?
Of course, common. Who said that? Oh, sorry. Okay. This number 14. Number 14 in one is the toughest among all the ones. Who wants to do that? Huh? Okay, is it Mawsuf Sifa? Guys, so, hello. Look at the board, please. And say, is Hayatuna Dunya? Hayatuna Dunya. Is it Mawsuf Sifa? You said no, right? Okay, good answer. Anybody else saying no?
No, I said yes.
Huh? No. Okay.
I say yes.
Okay. Girls here, Hayatuna Dunya. Is it Mawsuf Sifa?
Maybe.
Yes. Good. So we have two no's. You guys say no or yes? No.
I say yes. No, I'll say yes.
Hello.
I say yes.
No. I mean, yes or no? It is Mawsuf Sifa.
Yes. See, I got it right.
Okay. Silence. I will explain this. This is difficult one. I will explain to you. Now listen. The word hayat means life. Hayat, like Isha, like hayat also means life. Okay. So hayat word is a feminine word. Okay. Because it has a ta marbuta. Because the ta marbuta is attached with a na, you don't see the ta marbuta. But that's a feminine word. Okay. So let's start at the beginning. Hayatuna. How many words are there in Hayatuna? Two words are there. Hayat and na. Na means na comes from where? Zara. Na comes from where? Which pronoun? Nahnu. Hayatuna means our life. So that's the mudaf ilayh, right? But because of, look at this carefully, because of hayatu is a rafa. So the first word is rafa. Rafa. Now the word dunya, ad-dunya, is it rafa, nasab or jar?
Nasa.
Why do you say rafa?
I'm confused.
Okay, you're confused. Okay, that's fine. This word, ad-dunya, actually it has a alif at the end. Alif marks or alif. So this is a non-flexible word. So this could be rafa, it could be nasab, it could be jar. So if it could be rafa, then it is rafa. So the first one is rafa, second one is also rafa. The number, hayatuna, number is one life. Dunya is one dunya. So singular, singular. Now, for the gender, as I said, this is hayatu with the ta marbuta. You don't see the ta marbuta because it's the attached noon there. So it is a feminine word. Dunya is also feminine. Dunya is also feminine because this has the alif maksura at the end.
Yeah.
So both of the words are feminine. Now, last one, look at here. Ad-dunya is, there's al here, ad-dunya, obviously is proper. Hayatuna is also proper. Why? Because of the na. Because remember I said, when a word is attached, Amara, can you stop talking please? When a word attached to the pronoun, pronouns are always proper. And if it's a mudaf ilay, so this is mudaf ilay. Do you understand fine or you not?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Listen again. Hayat is attached with the
Oh,
nahnu
it is.
na.
Oh, yeah.
And any pronoun, whether it is attached or non-attached, is proper. When a pronoun gets attached, we say this is mudaf ilay because life of our, or you can say our life. Because our is proper, so life is also proper. So this is also proper. So both of them are proper. So this is Mausuf Sifa. And it is means, dunya means, you know what is dunya means? We say this word. Actually, this is not the real name. Dunya means something that is low. Something that is low. Because our world is very low from our main house. What is our permanent house? In Jannah. We are much below the Jannah. So that's the dunya is something low. Okay? So this means our low life. Our low life. Okay? Next one. This is an easy one.
It's la.
Okay, read this one for me. Okay, Sami, what is ka? Like, it's a harf of jar. Ihnil al manfusi mausuf sifa because all properties match. This is al, this is al, this is jar, this is jar, this is masculine, this is number singular, this is singular. So this is two things here, like ihnil manfus. Okay? Ihnil manfus because ih means ul. You know ul? You have sweaters for ul. And manfus means like a wrapped up wool, you can say. Okay.
Like wrapped up.
Like wrapped up wool. Okay? Next one, we still have 5 more. This one is the same as the other one. You can see that. But this one has the ta marbuta for you. You can see the ta marbuta.
Yeah.
Al hayatu. And also has the al. This one didn't have the al.
Oh, it's exact same thing.
Tahmid, look at the board. That one is very similar to this one. That is also Mausuf Sifa. That one has Al Hayatu. This one didn't have Al, but still this was proper because of the Na. And over there you can see the Ta marbuta. Here you couldn't see the Ta marbuta because of the Na, because it attached with the Na. But that is also Mausuf Sifa, Al Hayatu Dunya. Okay? This one,
Oh my god.
okay, this is an interesting one. Lihubbil khayril lashadid. Which surah has that? Surah Adiyah. Good. Okay. Who can try that? Maria. Okay. Look at the first word. Silence, everyone. Li hubbi. What is li? Li means for. Excellent, good answer. What is li? This is what it's called. Harf of nasab, harf of jar. Harf of jar. Li means for. Hubbi means love. Love. L-O-V-E. So for love. Right? Li hubbi, we understand. Now, so li and hub has a connection. It's a harf of jar. Okay? Now, Shina, are you getting it? Now, hubbil khayri. Hubbil khayri. Does it have any connection there? Hubbil khayri. What is the status of hubbi? Jar. Okay? And also al khayri also is jar. Right? But al hubbi, the hubbi has no al. Khayr has al. So this is not Mausuf Sifa. Clear on that? Al Khair has a al here, a alif and lam. Hubbi doesn't have any al. So one is proper, one is not proper. So this is not Mawsuf Sifa, but is this something else? Yes, it is mudaf mudaf ilayh. Because this is light, no alif lam, and that one is jar. So hubbil khair, khair means wealth or good. So the love of the wealth, love of the wealth. So for the love of the wealth, okay? And why did you get the da from? Because the mudaf ilayh has da, al khair. So the for the love of wealth. La shadid, does khair has any connection with la shadid? Is it mawsuf sifa, khair and la shadid? Look at the last two words. What is the status of shadid? Naushin, what is the status of shadid? Rafa, shadidun. What is the status of khair? There's no harak, it's like a kasra here, so it's a jar. So they are not mawsuf sifa. In fact, khair has no connection with la shadid. Shadid means extreme.
So this is not a
And this la is not our la meaning for. Remember I told how many types of lam in Arabic? Do you remember? 7 types, okay? One type is called for. This type la means to put something, make it emphatic. Meaning Allah putting more pressure. Definitely, okay? Like innal insana lafi khusrin. Definitely in the loss. So this is mean, the whole thing is mean, the love for the wealth that is extreme, extremely extreme. So Allah is saying, innal insana bil khayri lashad, you know? So people have definitely a lot of love for worldly life, of wealth and everything. Okay? Understand everybody? So there is no mawsuf sifa there. Okay? Next one, number 18. Inna Allaha qadirun. Inna is what? Inna is harf of nasab. Very good answer. That's why it makes the word Allah a nasab. So inna Allah means, what is inna means? Yes, Tahmid? Certainly, definitely. Indeed. Okay. Very good. Everything is right. So inna Allah means? Inna Allah means? Certainly Allah. Now, is there anything between the word Allah and Qadirun? Is it mawsuf sifa?
no.
Why not?
Because one is proper and one is not.
One is?
Proper and one is not.
Okay, that's another, what's the another reason? Why is not mawsuf sifa? Allah and Qadirun.
Because one is
What is the status of Allah? The word Allah.
Rafa.
Nasa, what is the status of Qadirun?
No,
Rafa, so that's not mawsuf sifa. Is it mudaf ilayh?
Oh.
Allah, the word Allah and Qadirun.
Only.
Mudaf ilayh?
Only.
No, why not? What is the condition for mudaf ilayh? Huh? Now, mawsuf sifa, no, I know, but why the word Allah and Qadirun is not mudaf ilayh?
Because it's all.
Sorry? Yes, second part has to be? Excellent answer. Good, 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 very good. Okay, so because of the second part has to be jar. If it is like Qadirin, then we could have a chance. Okay? Okay, everybody understand? And so this is not mawsuf sifa, this is not mudaf ilayh, this is nothing. What is then? We're going to learn it later on, after the holidays. Okay? So sometimes we have words, they have no fragment. You cannot find any fragment between them. Like inna and Allah, you find that it's a harf of nas, we know that. But the word Allah and Qadirun has no connection. It is not harf of jar, it is not harf of nasab, it is not mudaf ilayh, it is not mawsuf sifa. Okay? So it has no connection at all. The last two quickly.
Yay.
Kutubun qayyimatun. Who can say that? No, you guys want to say that.
Can we please?
Inna Allah, definitely Allah is powerful. Okay,
Certainly.
Sami, you want to try this?
Yes.
What is the status of kutub? Okay, let's write it from the beginning.
So what is kutub?
Kutub means books. Books.
Kitab means.
Kitab means one book, kutub means many books. Okay, so Rafa, right? Sami, what is qayyimatun status?
Judgment.
Rafa also. Munim, no talking. Ikhwan. Okay. Number. Why kutub is singular? We said it in books. Huh?
They're not using the
No.
plural.
It is singular. Why?
Because there's no reason to be plural.
Huh?
There's no reason to be plural.
No, it is plural. We know kutub is book. Huh? Sorry? I don't know what to say.
This is grammatically.
Grammatically. Yes. Why grammatically? No, Arab didn't say so. Why?
Because it's a broken plural. Broken plural.
Broken plural. That's the answer I'm looking for. Listen. Kitab is one book. Kutub is also many books. In real life, it is books, plural. But grammatically, it's singular. Okay? And also the next word, also singular. And look, feminine. Because broken plural is also considered as she. So kutub is feminine, and the qayyimatun with the tamarud is also feminine. So F, and both of them are common and common. So this is this one. Okay? So remember that. How are you going to translate this one, Mubarak? Qayyim means stand right up, or you can say the easiest way to say that highest or standard. You know?
The book is standards.
Yeah, it says standard books. Because although we said here singular, when we translate, we say books. Okay? Boys, Tahmid Aryan, sit down. Okay, last one.
What does it mean? Yeah, can we press the last one?
Stand up books, or stand up. Some books that are standing up. Upright, you can say upright.
This is not even
Yeah?
Can
Which meaning? Rabbil Alamin?
Yeah,
Everybody knows meaning.
yes.
Upright books.
Ina.
Okay. Is this Mawsuf Sifa?
No. Because it's Ina. Wait,
Why it's not Mawsuf Sifa?
because it's one is plural. Others.
Yeah, one is plural. This is not plural.
And also one is proper English.
Can Rabb be plural? We believe in one Allah. Or Rabb is one. So Rabbi is not a plural, it's a singular. Also, this is Al-Amin. This is proper. Rabb is also proper, but not in here. And is Ina, meaning is plural. This is not plural. Okay? So Rabbil Alamin is not a Mawsuf Sifa, but it is a Mudaf ilayh. Rabb of the Alamin. Rabb, okay, meaning Alamin means the whole world. That's why it's Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Okay? Silence. Now, you should do this one, the first one. Do the first, the top one. Is it Mawsuf Sifa? Amaya, look at the first one. Shameen, is it Mawsuf Sifa? Surur means beds. You know beds? You sleep on beds?
Yes, I do.
B-E-D-S, beds. It's the plural of sarir. Sarir means one bed, surur means beds. It is Mawsuf Sifa, just like kutubun qayyimun, sururum marfuatum. Yes, and marfua means raised. Something so raised beds. One thing, listen to me carefully, Ikhwan. The marfuatun is a feminine word, right?
Yes.
Sururum is also feminine because it's broken plural.
Oh,
Beds,
yes.
not one bed. Beds, many beds. You sleep on bed, right? Okay.
I bet.
Okay. Okay, good. Now, the last one. Al-Rasulani As-Salihi.
Yes, I think it is.
Whoever can say that will get a prize.
Yes. I think.
You have to do two things. First, you have to tell if it's a Mawsuf Sifa or not. Then, if it is a Mawsuf Sifa, it's fine, you get the prize. If it's not a Mawsuf Sifa,
What's the word?
you have to make it a Mawsuf Sifa.
It is. It is almost. It is.
It's a Mawsuf Sifa? No, it is not. So you guys don't get any prize.
Yeah, I couldn't read it. Yeah, we can't read it. It's not there.
Listen, everyone. Sit down. Yusuf, sit down. Amara,
Oh, because
you are in the class. Sit down and listen.
I have. I'm sitting
No,
down.
you're talking all the time.
Just ask her a
Listen.
question.
Ar-Rasulani, which is the meaning of Ani, It means two Rasul. Remember Muslimani? Like Rasulani, okay? So two Rasul and a Salihi is singular. So the number doesn't match. So they are not Mawsuf Sifa. If I want to make it Mawsuf Sifa, what do I have to say? I have to say Ar-Rasulani Salihani. Ar-Rasulani Salihani. Then we can say two righteous messengers.
Because
Righteous messengers, okay? Two.
Because
Everybody
that-
understand?
that's
Okay.
it.
Now, before we finish, next class is going to be our last class for the fragments. Week after that, which is 11th of December, no class because I won't be here. 18th of December, I will be here. Whoever wants to come,
Yeah.
you can come. I'll be waiting for you. Even if one person comes, I will just go through the reviews and exercise. Okay? Thank you for everyone. And now, the time for prayer is 5 minutes. So, boys, please fold your chair, put it at the back wall nicely. Jazakallahu khairan, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.